So can there be no ambition and yet live in this world? Go to the office, factory, being a shop steward. Oh, that may not know, you may not know that word. In England, the ambition of a guru. Do you understand? Can one live in this world without ambition, without competition? Look what is happening in the outward world. There is competition between various nations, which is taking place. Please look at it for God's sake, what is happening in the world. The politicians are competing with each other, economically, technologically, in the instruments of war. They're competing, and so destroying ourselves. We allow this to go on because we are also inwardly competitive. And we realize the politicians are never going to solve a thing. But if we are totally responsible for ourselves and have this deep integrity, then we'll affect the consciousness of the world. As we pointed out, a few of us are really understand this whole movement of what we have been talking about for the last 60 years. And few of us are really deeply involved and have brought about the end of fear, sorrow, and so on. It will affect the whole of consciousness of mankind. We are doubtful whether it would affect the consciousness of mankind. Hitlers have affected the consciousness of mankind, right? Napoleon, the Caesars, the butchers of the world have affected mankind. And also, the good people have affected mankind. I mean good people, not respectable people, but the good being those who live a life wholly, not fragmented. And the great teachers of the world have affected human consciousness. Individuals have affected human consciousness. But if there were a group of people who were understood all this, what we've been talking about, not verbally but actually live that life with great integrity, then it will affect the whole consciousness of man. This is not a theory. This is an actual fact. Because great warriors have affected mankind. right? If you understand that simple fact, you will see it goes right through television, newspapers. Everything is affecting the consciousness of man. So, love cannot exist where there is a motive, where there is attachment, where there is ambition and competitiveness. And love is not desire and pleasure. Just feel that, see it. And also, what is the relationship between human beings when death occurs, when death takes place? Right? Let's talk about it together. Because we are going to all this in order to bring about order in our life. Right? Order in our house, which has no order, where there is so much disorder in our life. And without establishing deep an order that is whole, integral, meditation has no meaning whatsoever. See the logic of it. Right? Because if my house is not in order, I may sit in meditation, hoping through meditation I'll bring order. But what happens when I'm living in disorder and I meditate? I have fanciful dreams and illusions and all kinds of nonsensical results. But a sane man, intelligent, logical, must first establish order in daily life. Then we can go into the depth of meditation together. And the meaning of that meditation, the beauty of it, the greatness of the width of it, and so on.